Ancient healers. Historical note. For more than 800 years, beginning in Greece circa 420 BC, the ill and injured sought care at more than 500 Asclepia, sacred temples for healing. These mystical hospitals mark the limits of the Roman Empire to the 4th century AD. Some also offered a therapeutic gymnasium, a library, a conservatory, a theater for sacred drama, or even a stadium for athletic contests. Save for possible tales of my valor carried upon other lips, I insist my father have no news of me. Spare him the tidings that after the great battle, the point of a mounted archer's arrow remains painfully embedded in my sword arm, and that I seek the nearest high temple of healing, now journey to the closest Asclepia, run by physicians of the Hippocratic oath, sworn to the Greek god Apollo and to Asclepius, the god of health, as well as his daughters Hygienia and Panacea, they who, unlike magicians, promise to always support life over death. I come to this rural mountainside temple in this scenic, naturally healthy setting to heal in the clean air, drink pure spring water drawn from a holy well, and, deep in the woods, find a soothing sacred grove. I bring offerings including cakes and a sacrificial goat, and gladly undergo ritual purifications. I am welcome, but reminded that those pledged to the Hippocratic way never take up the knife themselves. They leave surgery to those well versed in it, the magical red-robed priests of Sekhmet. So I am sent a little way down the mountain to another smaller temple where appropriate arrangements are made. The priest there cleans away the blood, reopens my wound, carefully extracts the barbed arrowhead, sears the wound with a hot iron, covers it with a honey poultice, sends me up the mountain again to rest, warns against fever. When I return to the Asclepia, they admonish me to be pure in body and spirit, and to think nothing but holy thoughts. I sleep in a dormitory, am counseled to dream, and thereby seek the wisdom and power of the gods. By day I explore the buildings and grounds, find a temple and a tholos, the latter a mystical structure with a labyrinth beneath the floor, accessed by moving a central white stone representing the sun. The labyrinth, an attendant informs me, is the symbolic tomb of Asclepius, the hero god whose strength comes from the earth, and who arose from the dead, much as snakes sacred to him emerged from underground. The tholos also is an astrological monument, representing the cycles of the earth, moon, sun, the 7 planets, and the 26,000-year procession of the constellations to the great year. Although the battlefield misdeeds and butcheries I have seen seem to argue against this, the priests here contend that man is primarily a spiritual being. His natural state, they suggest, is perfect health, harmony with the universe's divine order. The tholos embodies that bold hope in stone. This healing center, I have found, dispenses not only mineral waters, but excellent local wines and a well-varied diet. I especially enjoy the baths and exercise programs here. I am also dazzled by heroic bronze statues of healing deities and other hero templates for renewed youth and vigor. Drums, bells, and rattles raise healing energy. Venomless snakes crawl upon our sleeping room floors, shed skins in symbolic transformation. Holy dogs, too, roam the halls and lick our wounds with velvety tongues. I unwrapped my arm once and let a dog sniff it. Then he licked again and again. It tickled. Perhaps he just liked the honey. But my wound, redressed, is healing. The god Asclepius, some impious ones say, may have been a Greek doctor later deified, a skilled practitioner who defied the gods and raised the dead in exchange for gold. He was struck down by Zeus's lightning, as this story is told, for his greed and for cheating the immortals of those whom the gods decreed were at the end of their earthly time. Even so, I pray that those same ancient gods will permit me more time, will not be angered by my recovery, will keep the secret of this prodigal son of a senator, I who have chosen a simpler, nobler life at arms. Pray the gods will again permit me to raise my sword for my beloved Rome, the hope of mankind, the great bulwark of civilization. And what greater sign of our superior way than that these holistic temples are a public health system open to all, a system so successful that Asclepius's image is engraved upon our coins, pursed and passed from hand to hand in these rousing times, days when all roads bring trade or war or plague to Rome.